Imagine being the smartest person in the room. You see patterns, connections, and solutions that others miss. Yet, despite all this intelligence, you feel lost, overwhelmed, even trapped. In fact, studies have shown that highly intelligent people are more prone to feelings of loneliness, anxiety, and yes, depression. But why? Why does having a sharp mind sometimes come with a heavy heart? Point 1. Overthinking and paralyzing analysis. One of the most significant challenges intelligent people face is the tendency to overthink. A sharp mind means constantly analyzing, processing, and evaluating. But for some, this mental energy doesn't stop when it should. Instead of letting thoughts come and go, they spin in endless circles. Decisions become agonizing, and simple tasks feel monumental. The weight of their own thoughts paralyzes them, causing emotional exhaustion and eventually a sense of despair. Because when you think too much, you forget how to just live. And it's exhausting. The constant mental chatter can drown out joy and leave only fatigue behind. Point 2. High expectations, both internal and external. Intelligent people often carry the weight of incredibly high expectations, both from themselves and others. At school, they were the gifted ones. At work, they're the go-to problem solvers. This can create a constant pressure to outperform, to be better, to achieve more. But here's the kicker. When the bar is set so high, failure becomes terrifying. Even small mistakes feel catastrophic, as if they've let themselves and everyone around them down. And when perfection is the only acceptable outcome, anything less feels like a crushing disappointment. And as they push themselves harder, the joy of achievement begins to fade, replaced by anxiety and burnout. Point 3. Disconnection from others. Intelligent people can often feel disconnected from those around them. The depth of their thoughts and insights can make it hard to find people who truly understand them. They may feel isolated in their intellectual pursuits, struggling to relate to others on a superficial level. And in today's world, where social media often rewards quick, shallow interactions, intelligent people may feel even more alienated. Conversations that seem trivial to them can feel draining, and they're left wondering, is anyone really on my wavelength? This disconnect can create a sense of loneliness, despite being surrounded by others, and lead to feelings of depression. Point 4. A deep sense of existential questioning. Another major reason intelligent people are more likely to experience depression is a deep sense of existential questioning. Many highly intelligent individuals grapple with life's bigger questions. What's the purpose of it all? What is the meaning of life? What happens after we die? This kind of introspection isn't just occasional, it can dominate their thoughts. The more they search for answers, the more elusive those answers seem. And without clear answers, life can feel increasingly pointless or uncertain. These profound thoughts can lead to an existential crisis where nothing feels quite enough and everything feels like it's floating in a sea of uncertainty. Point 5. Sensitivity to the world's injustices. Lastly, intelligent individuals are often highly sensitive to the injustices in the world. With their keen awareness, they notice everything: climate change, social inequalities, corruption, and they feel it deeply. However, this awareness can lead to frustration. They may feel powerless to change the world around them, and the weight of these global issues becomes a heavy burden. This constant awareness of suffering, combined with the inability to fix it all, can lead to a profound sense of helplessness and despair. Intelligent people often wish they could solve everything, but the vastness of the world's problems can leave them feeling small and insignificant. So, what can be done about it? The first step is recognizing that being intelligent doesn't exempt anyone from struggle. Just like physical strength, emotional resilience requires care, balance, and sometimes support from others. Acknowledging these challenges is the first step toward healing. And understanding that intelligence can be a gift, but it's also a responsibility to take care of your mind and your mental well-being.